Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video I am going to show you how to edit creative photo manipulation for Eid. If you don't know how to click a Eid poses, I have already made a video on Eid poses. Link in description, go and watch. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe and turn the bell icon on. Let's start the video. This image is so dark. Open camera raw filter, increase some shadows. Then make a duplicate layer, Ctrl+J, select the pen tool, make the path of the subject and remove the background. After removing the background, now add a new background which is suitable for this subject. Now adjust the background. After that, drag the subject to the down. Here you can see that the background is so dark. So I am going to increase some brightness. After increasing the shadow, I am going to blur the background. Go to blur gallery, select the tilt shift and drag the blur. Then add a shadow. Soon I will make a video on how to add a realistic shadow to the image. Now I am matching the background and the subject. For matching the background and subject, I am using hue and saturation. Decrease the hue. Decrease lightness and increase some saturation. Here you can see that the face of the subject is also affected. So I am removing the affected part by using the brush. Here you can see that the shoe is not matching with the background. So I am using hue and saturation again to match the shoe with the background. Here you can see that the whole image is affected. So invert this layer and brush the area which you want. Here you see that the shoe is so bright, so I am making the shoe dark by using curve. Here you can see that the whole image is affected, so invert this layer and select the area which you want and brush it. Now select this magic tool, play with hairs. Now make a new layer. Open camera raw filter. Go to saturation and decrease some oranges. And in luminance increase some oranges. In hue I am increasing some blues. Go back to saturation, decrease some yellows. Then go to camera calibration and green primary, increase some hue and saturation. In details, increase some luminance. Go back to basics, increase some contrast, a little bit exposure. Some shadows, and black. Increase clarity and vibrance also. Now you can see how the image is affected. Make a new layer. Open camera raw filter. In camera raw filter, open radial filter. Here you can see that I am adding some darkness to the edges of this image. Then go to basic, decrease some clarity, increase some temperature and tint. Go to split toning and highlights, increase some hue and saturation, and as well as in shadows increase some hue and saturation. Now make a new layer. Select the Mr. Brush tool. Now brush the face area. Now you can see that how the skin is going so soft. Open color balance and mid-tone, increase cyan, magenta and blue. In shadows, increase some yellow. After this, make a new layer, open camera raw filter. In hue, increase some blues. Increase some exposure. Increase some tint. In speed toning, increase hue and saturation of highlights and shadows. Here you can see that address of the background and the subject is not matching. So I am going to increase some vibrance. By increasing vibrance and saturation, you can see that the whole image is affected. So invert this image, Ctrl+I. Select the brush and paint the cross of the subject. Now go to hue and saturation, decrease some hue and lightness, and increase some saturation. Decrease some opacity. Now this is perfect. Now I am going to dark this hue by using curve. Now you can see before and after of this image.